Okay. Assalamualaikum and good morning, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam and
Good
good
morning.
Mr. Chairman.
Okay, how are you today?
Alhamdulillah, we are fine.
Fine.
Okay, good. Miss Secretary, is everyone present for today's committee meeting?
Yes, sir, everyone is here today.
Okay, if everyone is here, let's start our meeting with Al-Fatihah. Okay, let's start our meeting now. I like to quickly go through the minutes of our last meeting. Can you read it back, Miss Diyana?
Okay, thank you, sir. I will read it. This is the minutes of the first committee meeting of Project Alpha. The meeting has been held at Awesome Meeting Room on 6 May ago. The committee meeting at absent on that meeting is Miss Afla Izaty. There are 5 items in last meeting which are greeting and opening, briefing on Project Alpha, report on 3 potential sites for Project Alpha, suggestion of project and any other business.
Okay, that's all, Miss Diyana.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Miss Diyana, for our last meeting minute of reading. So, are there any amendments?
Oh, yes, sir. I was present for the meeting, but my name is has been left out.
Oh, okay. Miss Secretary, would you please make the necessary correction?
Sorry, Miss Afla and Mr. Chairman, about that. I will admit it.
Okay. Is there any other problems with the minutes?
Oh, no,
No, sir.
sir.
Okay. If there are no other amendments, can someone please propose that the minutes be passed?
I propose that the minutes be passed.
I second that.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Shall we move on to the next item on the agenda? Okay. As I remember, all of you have do some research about 3 potential sites for this project, right?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Oh,
I have been commissioned to do a study about a forest reserve named Bukit Belacan in Ampang, Selangor.
I
oh,
also did some research at an empty warehouse in Pasir Gudang, Johor.
okay, good. How about you, Mr. Dato?
I was assigned to study the Green Hilly Land in Bukit Kor, Terengganu.
Oh, okay, good job, Mr. Dato. Now, I want all of you tell me something about this potential site for our project. Anyone can start.
Oh, okay, sir. Let me start first. Okay. The first site with the potential to be developed and turned into our Project Alpha was a forest reserve named in Bukit Belacan in Ampang, Selangor. Okay, it is located about 15 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur and accessible by car. Okay, it is currently closed to the public for a total refurbishment.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Afla, for the information. Okay, now, Miss Alia, how about the empty warehouse in Pasir Koran, Johor?
Okay, sir, I will let you know something about this second potential site that I have doing some research. The empty warehouse is about 5,600 meters square. It is only 18 kilometers from Singapore, 32 kilometers from Johor Bahru, and 41 kilometers from Johor. So the warehouse was used to store the heavy farming machinery in the past.
That is quite interesting, Miss Alia.
Okay. Good information, Miss Alia. How about you, Mr. Dato?
Okay, alright, Mr. Chairman. The third site was Green Hilly Land in Bukit Kor, Terengganu. So Bukit Kor is a combination of hill and flat green land with adventurous curve and turn. So it's located in Marang and 200 kilometer from Kuala Terengganu. What do you think, Mr. Chairman?
Oh, okay. I think it's good. But I will think about it after this. Okay. So Miss Jana, don't forget to take note about these 3 potential sites.
Alright, Mr. Chairman, noted.
Okay. Now let's move on to the next phase. I want more information that can encourage me to make decision after this.
Sorry
Okay.
for interrupt, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
For the reminder, this project is worth 250 million ringgit. So please present well about all of your potential site.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
Mrs.
okay,
Yana.
Miss Jen.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. May I start the second phase of our presentation?
Okay. Go on, Miss Afla.
Okay, thank you. Okay, a few weeks ago, I went to the visit our potential sites at a forest reserve named Bukit Belacan in Ampang, Selangor. Okay, so that I found out this area is a strategy area as it is a metropolitan area that meets our target to give educational and our entertainment needs to our residents, including healthcare and transportation. What do you think?
Could explain to us how that is going to work.
Oh, okay, okay. What I mean is, if this is an urban area with high population density, so this high population density will allow our project to reach its target as this area is also accessible by car. Clearly shows that these potential sites can be bring mega benefits to this project. Okay, so do you see what I mean, Miss Diana?
Thank you, Miss Afla, for your explanation. I can see it.
Oh, okay, Miss Afla. I can see your ideas, but I want to hear from the others too. Okay. Okay. So now, how about you, Miss Alia?
Okay, thank you, sir, for this opportunity. For my research that I have been done, I think the second site empty warehouse in Pasibunan Johor is a very strategic area that we can develop our project, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Why do you think like that? Could you explain me to me? How that is going to work?
Okay, sir, can't you see this potential site is only 18 kilometers from Singapore, where when we do construction here, it will attract tourists from Singapore and it will indirectly make our company famous among locals and outsiders.
Okay. Sorry, Miss Alia. Okay, sorry, Miss Alia. What makes you confident? If we do the APA project, that is we make our company being famous.
Okay, Ms. Saidatul. In this era, we have a strong mass media channel to promote our project. With this, we can advertise our project on the media and television and radio. Companies to make our company bit more famous. Do you see what I'm getting at?
Okay, that is quite interesting, Miss Alia, but you must be remember our project must take into account the environmental issue relate to open land and water catchment area.
I agree with you, Ms. Saidatul. Our project is not only to pursue popularity and profit, but we must to take a responsibility for the provision of nature too.
Okay, Miss Adatul and Miss Diana. However, I think Miss Alia ideas is quite good because maybe we can find another solution to make that site becoming our choice. I will think about it, Miss Alia. By the way, good delivery.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. So now, how about your research, Miss Adatul?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. So a few ago, I went to Green Hilly Land in Bukit Terengganu. So for information, it's located in Marang, which is my hometown. So it quite easy for me to do the research about this potential site.
Okay, okay. Carry on, Miss Adatul.
Okay, okay, Mr. Chairman. Bukit is a combination of hill and flat, greenland in with reaches crest and turn. This area is located from the capital of Terengganu. However, this area is a great potential for develop as have not yet many progress. This is because it's a rural area where the state governance is less focused. So with this develop our project later, this area will be more developed now.
Oh, okay. Sorry for interrupt, Miss Sadatul. Up to the point, I agree with you. But sometimes you see that we are going to spend more capital to develop a new area. So, in addition, the transport network that is also difficult to reach by the locals. So,
I
what do you
agree to I agree to I have to agree with Miss Afla that if we choose the potential site in Saidatul, we are going to spend more money on your project. In addition, the state government actually should be responsible for the development of the interior area.
That's so true, Miss Secretary.
Okay, I can see what you trying to deliver, Mr. Datul. I will think about it. Project Alpha must take into account the environmental issues related to open land and water catchment area. Now, I want Miss Afla tell us more how Bukit Belacan in Ampas Selangor can fulfill our project requirement.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Okay, all right, Mr. Chairman. For your information, Bukit Belacan in Ampang, Selangor have some problems about environmental issues.
What is it, Miss Afla?
Okay, for your information, Ms. Diyana, one of the environmental issues that exists in this area is air population, as it is a city area and the weather. Uh, it is not very serious, but it is one of the main problems in this area.
I'm sorry, Miss Afla. Can you explain in a little bit this?
Oh, sure can. Okay, Mrs. Ratu, here is my explanation. Okay, Selangor are one of the fastest growing states in the industry sector. Progress in the sector has caused population issues due to smoke emission from factories. I think in Kuala Lumpur, the most resident live in Kuala Lumpur, and this is also a contributing factor to population issues. The use to automobiles also contributes to this issue.
Oh, so Miss Afla, how can we settle these issues?
Oh, okay. I don't think we can settle this issue, but I believe that this project will make our company making as much profit we can do.
But sorry, Miss Afla, as I know, Selangor also has some issue regarding water resources. What do you think about it?
Yes, that is correct, Miss Alia. So, how can we fix the problem, Miss Afla?
Oh, okay. Here is my suggestion. Okay, we have to spend more focus on problem instead of solution. Okay, I think we can do a small project to dig underground water to keep the project Alpha going well.
Sorry, I need to disagree with your opinion, Miss Afla. If we do that, we are not only incurring losses in the form of cost, but we also will waste a lot of time causing our project not to practice the features of efficiency and effectiveness.
Yeah, that's exactly the way I feel.
Me too.
Okay, for me, Bukit Belacan in Ampas Selangor is a strategic area where we can make many benefit when it is a high density population which will support the development of our projects related to education and entertainment. However, this area is seen as having a lot of environmental issues and water supply issues. That being a factor will make it difficult to us to do development in this area.
In addition, we should follow the SOP of Green Neighborhood Development, which require any developer to avoid development in the high-risk area.
Truly agree with Mr. Chairman and Miss Diana. Sorry, Miss Afla, but we have to think further to our big project.
Oh, okay. Yes, okay, Mr. Ratu, Ms. Nana, and also Mr. Shahada. I understand your point.
Okay, good Miss Afla. Okay, so now how about the second site? An empty warehouse in Pasir Gudang Johor, Miss Yala.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, as I told everybody just now, this site or this area is very strategic because of its proximity to our neighboring Singapore, which is a developed country. Other than that, I can assume that this empty warehouse is a potential site to do our project is because Johor is one of the states that has a high population in it. So that I believe that our project will be supported by the local resident and also tourists from Singapore.
Sorry for bothering you, Miss Alia. How about the environmental issue in that area?
When I was visiting the site few weeks ago, I can tell you that Johor is known as a state with many jet rivers, but I found that in the area I was investigating, the river was still in a good condition, so I don't think that there are any other serious environmental issues there.
Okay, sorry for interrupt, Miss Alia. As I know, Johor also know the country economy generator in the industry sector. Okay, so is there some issue like Bukit Belachang Selangor?
Thank you for reminding me, Ms. Saidatul. For your information, the industrial area in Johor is at Johor Bahru. That place is far away from our potential site. Maybe at Johor Bahru has some issue like air pollution and water pollution, but it is not in our potential site, which is at empty warehouse in Pasir Gudang.
Oh, I see. By the way, Miss Alia, how can you convince us that this site is suitable for our company to run Project Alpha?
Okay, Ms. Afla, I was responsible to do research about this potential site. So that I have referred to the SOP of Green Neighborhood Development. I did some new information that we as a project developer must run a project with a priority in the brownfield area.
I am afraid I don't quite understand your point. Can you explain more about brownfield area?
Okay, Ms. Diyana. According to the SOP of Green Neighborhood Development, brownfield area means that the area that were previously developed by abandoned or have an outdated development structure or a completely unplanned and abandoned development area. So this area may be contaminated or not contaminated. The land of this brownfield area also includes government land or private land.
Oh, that is a good point, Miss Alia. Can you please tell us more?
Alright, Mr. Chairman. My potential site is an empty warehouse that have been used before this. That means this site will reduce the use of unexplored area. Undeveloped area require a lot of capital to develop. In addition, renovating uncharted area will completely and completely change the environment around the site.
Okay. Oh, I get it, Miss Alia. So you want to tell us that your site have been used and we can avoid many user of an exploit area, so that we can fulfill the requirement of this area of this project. Thank you for your explanation, Miss Alia.
You are welcome, Ms. Diana.
I can see that the empty warehouse is good site to run our project in future because there are not serious environmental issue.
Oh, that's true, Miss Sadatul. In addition, that they also do not have issues about water resources, which are mindset habits.
Okay, I'm completely in favor of the idea, but I want to hear something from Miss Sadatul hometown. So, Miss Sadatul, how about the green hilly land in Bukit Terengganu? Does it have some environmental or water source issue?
Okay, thanks, Mr. Chairman. So here, this is my turn to convince all of you to run Project Alpha in Bukit Ko, Terengganu.
Carry on, Miss Saidatul.
Okay, alright, Miss Diana. For information, the Green Hilly Land in Bukit Ko, Terengganu have no environmental issue due to site that located in a rural area. If we have a look at Bukit Belachang, Selangor, have a two serious issue which are the pollution and water resources. For the empty warehouse in Pasir Gudang, they also have some issue. Um, due to site is a high density place where the future can cause many serious problem.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with you because if you said that there will be some problem in the future, so there will be some risk in your potential site too, Ms. Saidatul, when we run our project. For example, there could be that have social problems due to the culture shock of new project.
Oh, you have a very good point, Miss Alia.
Yes, that's so true. Miss Sadatul, you cannot make assumption with your mind and feeling, okay?
I'm sorry to everyone, but I can assume to you this site is very strategic because it's explore natural environment.
Uh, how can you say that, Miss Atiqah? Okay, where we must follow the SOP of Green Neighborhood Development. According to the SOP, we must avoid the development that conduct in area, such as highlands and hills about 35 degree and altitude exceeds 100 meter, welfare area, permanent forest, water catchment
Yes, that is correct, Miss Diyana. The
Oh.
We how about we give another chance to Miss Saidatul to say
Okay, I agree with you too, Miss Afla. So now it is your last chance, Saidatul, to convince us about your side. Let's make it clear and quick, okay?
Okay, thank you everyone. So, is here my other argument to defense a green hilly land Bukit Ko Terengganu. As you know, the Terengganu state government does not pay much attention to the interior area like Marang. So, if can run this project this city, I think we'll be interested in the local and their belief.
don't get what you mean. Could you give some details or example, please?
Okay, allow me to rephrase that Marang is low in the will progress. This means that their governance, they are not interested in doing any progress in Marang. If we can make some change in the city, I think we can entice the resident to our project. We be support by them. Do you see what I mean?
I can see what you want to deliver, but how can we be so confident that the resident will support our project?
I have to agree with Mrs. Alia. It is because the rural people's the likelihood of their awareness of education and also entertainment through our project is slim.
Sorry, Miss Saidatul, but that is how I see it too.
It's okay, everyone. I understand your opinion. So, what do you think, Mr. Chairman?
Ah, I'm afraid I can't accept the idea. The reason is that site is not following the SOP of Green Neighborhood Development, and there are so many risks to our company to run this project at Bukit Kochangandu. Sorry to say, Mr. Dato.
So, Mr. Chairman, what do you think after all of this presentation? Which side is you think suitable for our project Alpha?
Okay, for me, Miss Jana, I can see the future in Bukit Belacan Selangor because the environmental issues and the water supply issues will burdening us. Then, at Bukit Kosrangano is a rural areas which will speculate to us whether or not to succeed in doing this project there. What do you all think?
Although my potential area was rejected by you, I believe that running a project in Bukit Belacan will result in substantial loss to our company.
Same thing goes with me. I can be selfish this situation. I'm also not sure about my potential area if we can run the Alpa project in Bukit Ko Terengganu.
Uh,
Not to win, Miss Alia, but the empty warehouse at Pasir Gudang Johor seemed like the perfect place for us to run the project Alpha.
Thank you, Miss Diyana. I believe that the advantages of this area are for our mutual benefit.
Oh, I agree entirely with Miss Diana and also Miss Liana. Alia.
I completely agree with you all.
okay, good. Since there's no more objections, it is agreed that the empty warehouse in Pasir Gudang Johor will be our site to run the project Alpha. In addition, this site have no serious environmental issues and water catchment area which are indirectly have fulfilled of have fulfilled our project requirement. Okay.
Alright, Chairman.
Oh, Mr.
Alright,
Chairman.
Chairman.
Okay. Is there any other business to discuss?
Mr. Chairman, when we will do the next meeting?
Oh, okay. I will inform it later on our WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Mr. Chairman. I think I have to take leave on the day after tomorrow because I had to go back to the village for property distribution.
Oh, okay, okay, Miss Afla. Okay. Send me your request letter tomorrow. Okay, I will sign it. Okay, okay, Miss Afla.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. Is there anything else?
No,
No,
Mr.
no,
Chairman.
Mr. Chairman.
No, Mr.
Okay.
Shaharin.
If nothing else, we will end this meeting with Surah Al-As. Okay. Bismillah. Inna So, I declare this meeting is closed. Thank you for your attendance and participation. See you at the next meeting, okay? Assalamualaikum. Bye.
Waalaikumsalam.
Yeah.
Thank you.